Joining BYU Sports Nation now is sophomore standout midfielder Bizzy Phillips. Bizzy, welcome to BYU Sports Nation.
Thanks for having me.
I like your T-shirt.
Thanks. They're handing them out tonight.
I have one just like it over here.
Awesome.
I'm a little scared to wear it, though, because it's small and it probably will fit me.
That's the scary thing for all of us.
How did you get the nickname Bizzy?
So my real name's Elizabeth, and when I was little, my family would nickname me Busy Lizzie because I was just kind of crazy and running around, and Busy just happened to stick, and that's how it
Nothing has changed. You're still Busy Lizzie on the field.
Are you that same way on the field?
I think I am.
Crazy and running around?
And I think it fits me pretty well. So
obviously, you get asked all the time about your brother Andy. What's the dynamic like as you are a BYU athlete, and he is the kicker for the football team and has had a fantastic career so far?
You know, I really, at the beginning, I didn't love it because I was like, I can't wear red, I can't cheer for Utah. And now I've just embraced it, and I love going to their games and cheering for them. And I'm close to a lot of his teammates now, too. So the dynamic is awesome. I love it. And it's fun to cheer for BYU football and Utah football, and it's good, but no other sport for Utah.
You're okay this year. They don't play each other.
Exactly.
Well, unless the Las Vegas Bowl happens.
Are you hoping that happens, or will that be weird?
Awesome. No, I would love that. That'd be great.
Bizzy Phillips with us on BYU Sports Nation. The fifth-ranked Cougars play Utah State tonight. We have to ask this question because we like to pit brothers and sisters against each other, not just with teams, but who's the better athlete?
Oh, definitely me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I found anything Andy's not good at yet. So athletically, he's incredible at whatever he does. So
yeah, it's from going to skiing to all of a sudden kicking in college football. That was one of the great stories of college football last year. That was fun. You're ranked 5th in the country. Okay, so you're 9th. You go to Stanford. You play a good competitive game. You hit the crossbar. You almost tie there. And then you go up 4 in the rankings after losing. Were you guys surprised by that?
I was shocked. I thought we were going to maybe drop or maybe stay around, 10 or 12, somewhere in there. And all of a sudden, Avery sent out a text, and my dad called me and told me that we were ranked 5th. And I was taken back a little, but I was really excited. And I know rankings don't mean everything by any means, but I was really excited for us. That's the highest ranked that we've been ever since I've been here. And this season has been awesome so far. So
why do you think you climbed 4 spots in a loss?
I think first because Stanford is just such a good team, and people recognize that across the country, and the fact that we only lost them 1-0 showed that it was a close game. And so I think coaches and the NCAA have recognized that, and so they still think that we're a good team.
What did you learn about your team, and more specifically what you feel like you need to do better in that game against Stanford? So
I think we kind of came out maybe a little timid. We shouldn't have. The coaches gave us a great pump-up talk before, and we were excited. And then I know personally I came out a little timid, and it took us until the second half to really start attacking them like we do with normal teams. And I mean, again, Stanford is so good, and they can break up whatever we're trying to throw at them. And finally we matched that. And had we done that earlier, I think the result could have maybe been a little bit different, but we learned not only can we compete with the best teams in the country, but we just need to go out and play our game and not worry about who we're playing.
And tonight that game is Utah State, 9 Eastern time, right here on BYUtv. How much of Southfield and the amazing experience that has been, and it's becoming even better. I didn't think it could really get better, to be honest. It's become even better. How much of that is something that you guys feed off of in the games?
Oh, we feed off it for sure. You have the rock around right behind the goal, so you can hear them so well on the corner kicks and goal kicks. And then I can't believe how many people are just standing on the sidelines and everything. And it makes it a little hard to hear our own teammates sometimes, but it's so worth it. I love the atmosphere, and it's so true. You don't get that anywhere else. When we went to Stanford, I'm pretty sure we had more BYU fans than Stanford had fans, just because of the LDS population that came to support us. And that's awesome, but nothing's like Southfield.
Yeah, Tom Holmoe called out all the families in the Northern California area and said, hey, Monday night, family night,
yeah.
BYU women's soccer at Stanford. Bizzy Phillips with us on BYU Sports Nation. If you had to pick one strength for this team, what would it be?
Oh, that's difficult. I think that we believe in each other, and that like showcases itself in many different ways. But I feel like last year, maybe we didn't love like first the outcomes of everything that was happening, but also we weren't excited for each other. Like whether you were playing or not playing, people didn't have. There's like a special feeling about this year. I can't exactly explain it, but we're all bought in and we all love each other so much, and so there's like this belief that we can do whatever we want to this year. That's awesome. Yeah.
We've been talking about, in football, is Boise State a rival? In soccer, obviously Utah's a rival. Is Utah State a rival to you? If you beat them often, can you feel like it's still a rivalry?
Oh, it's definitely still a rivalry.
Okay.
I feel like all the Utah teams, you want to be number one. You want to be on top of the other ones, and so it'll be a big game.
So even if you beat them every year, which traditionally Utah State, that's been a win. You still got to win tonight, but you still feel that way. You still feel the same way.
Yes.
But it's not Utah, right?
It's not quite Utah, but that's also maybe because we don't play them every year. It's not like the Deseret First whatever rivalry, but it's definitely still, we have to maintain that pride in Utah to come out as number one.
It's all about the pride, right?
All about the
This is
pride.
to win the state. Bizzy Phillips with us on BYU Sports Nation. Bizzy, welcome to Studio B. Before you go, we would like you to sign our Rise Up flag, if you don't mind.
I'd love to.
And we would like to give you some BYU Sports Nation karma. Are you aware of what the karma does?
I'm not.
Okay, well, now you're about to be instituted. When you come on the show, we give you the karma, and magically, you play well.
It's
yes.
this weird deal. Okay, so Sierra Parker was on the show yesterday. She had 4 aces in the match for women's volleyball. Just saying. I don't know if that means a goal. It might be an incredible cross. It might be a great slide tackle. Just expect greatness tonight, okay?
I'm excited. I'm ready for it.
Also, you're a really good player, so that helps our
that
chances.
helps. Yeah, that helps.
That helps it.
We don't ask the bad
Yeah.
players. Yeah.